Yo, so a lot has happened, man, since the last time you were here, Wale. How you been?
Been good.
I see.
Trying
Looking
out, boy.
fresh. Looking fresh.
Stay fit.
Looking fresh.
Trying to get in summer body.
I see
though
you.
summer is cancelled.
I see you, Holmes. I see you,
I can
Holmes.
still give it to them.
So, what's been going on in Afrobeat, man? We've missed your knowledge.
There's a lot really been going. Albums dropped. Kiss Daniel dropped his album. I got a new favorite rap artist, Omale.
Omale, huh?
That's my new favorite guy.
Okay.
He dropped his EP.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice EP.
Pretty Boy Dio dropped his EP. Kuro Santino dropped his EP. A lot of EPs dropped. Big louder. But yeah, Kiss Daniel's album is called. Sorry, I had it up before. I was listening to it earlier today. My bad. All right, there we go. It's called King of Love.
King of Love.
Yeah.
Is it like no bad songs?
17 hour songs. It's not bad actually. I mean, it has some of the old songs he's dropped already. Like Jaho, Pack and Go.
Okay.
Fuck You.
Oh, okay. You got the Fuck You challenge on.
But it has some pretty dope new songs actually. One of them would probably be the closing song.
Okay.
But yeah, he's doing his thing, man.
He recently signed a deal with Empire, right?
What's going on? Empire is signing all of them.
I know.
I guess it's a distribution deal.
Yes, a distribution deal too.
But the thing is, I don't know what they're distributing for them, man, because I don't know how much of Kiss and Olamide music can be distributed in the States for now. To be honest, if I was Empire, I'd be focusing on distributing for the likes of Rema and Omale. Those are the guys who have a sound who
can carry over
right now. At the moment, it's
interesting.
not a lot of work needed with those guys.
Interesting.
I think I don't know what Rema's management is doing, but I'm pretty sure they have it in the works. But I'd be focusing on a lot of international collabs with Rema. He dropped 2 songs, Ginger Me and Alien.
I heard Ginger Me. I haven't heard Alien.
Yeah, and it's it's a lot of XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD, R.I.P. to both of them, kind of songs, and that's.
I keep saying it. He's like the new wave.
Americans will.
They'll gravitate towards it.
Yeah, so Empire, man, go talk to those guys. I don't know. They might already have a deal with, I think, Rem. I don't know, but if I were you, those are the guys I'll be focusing on. Music wise, Davido took he's MIA right now. He took a leave of absence off social media, and I think it's needed.
Yeah.
I think they said he unfollowed.
Did he say why?
Nah, I think he just said he's just stressed, and I don't know if he said stress, but he just said he needs space. He unfollowed a lot of everybody, and he said he was changing his number.
Even his girl, right?
Well, there's rumors of trouble over there, but I'm not gossiping about that. So
okay.
But he said, congrats to him too on his Banana Island apartment too. It's pretty dope.
I saw a video of it.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope apartment.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
I'm probably in the millions, dollars.
Yeah.
But
Banana Island is not big.
Yeah, and that building, I think, it's nicely done, like the furnishing. And
it was designed by some Italian Sugimoto something.
I don't know if
it looks mad. Don't worry, I'm going to post some clips of it.
It's a nice building.
It looks mad
with different units in there, and they're obviously probably the most expensive housing in Nigeria. But he said change number and stuff like that. So he's probably just you probably just need time to yourself.
Maybe.
I mean, Wiz is always quiet, so he's still quiet. But Davido has an album coming out, A Better Time. I think it's in July.
Do you think the Corona and the lockdown is going to have an effect on music? I already feel like Zanku is already
on
out
music.
the window.
On music,
because people weren't able to go out there and
So for the likes of the heavy hitters, no, nothing's going to really change much for them. I mean, I understand that they make a lot of money from shows.
Yes.
But Wiz, David, Burner are at the stage where they're big enough to not need to rely on shows.
There's been a theory that, and remember that journalist I said following. His theory is that the fact that people aren't really able to go out to like Faji and he's saying that it affected the creativity of the music, and that because people weren't in that vibe, like in the clubs, like there weren't clubs that were open, that it affected the way that they were able to create music in the studio. Like it wasn't quite there.
No, but like I'm pretty sure, you know, but when you listen to the likes of the big
of course
guys,
the
those
big
ones
guys
doesn't affect them, you know.
You heard Burna's
I heard his new song. Yeah. It's the likes of Zlatan and Naira, the people who need that energy and they want to give you the next dance song and they write off the crowd reaction. Those are the guys who might find it harder.
Yeah.
You know, because no one is going to go and turn up to your music right now. And also, those guys, you know, they do a lot of shows. Now, obviously, everything is streaming online, but the numbers, you know, let's be honest, to get $1,000 from YouTube, you need a hella number of streams. Yeah. The only people pulling those numbers are those three guys I always talk about. So, Wiz, David, Burner. So, like, those ones are fine. The other guys, they're probably not doing as well because in Nigeria, there are no royalties like that. Yeah. So you're, you know, what's her name? Tiana Taylor had Davido on her album.
Yeah, I heard it. It's cool.
You know, I not really. It's not my. Yeah, it was not bad.
It was like
yeah, she had him on her album, and I like to see stuff like that. You know.
Yeah. Those artists are desperate though.
They are desperate too.
You see Naira Marley, that one went to go and take a show when he wasn't supposed to be doing shows.
It did. And that's what I'm saying. They need the money because the way the music is set up in that country, you make, you know, you do 4 or 5 shows a night.
Yeah.
And each show you're charging, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars. Bro, you've made it. Yeah. But then your music itself, you know, I mean, I don't know how many streams Naira Marley has, but I don't think it's enough to be him to live off for a year.
Speaking of Naira, though, he did drop a record.
I haven't heard it. So
I'm loving it.
I can't judge it. I haven't heard it.
Let me play a clip of it. I'm loving this record, man. Like I think this is another hit, and it'll be hard for it to like really go because, like I said, the clubs are not operating right now, and Corona. I don't know if you heard, but Corona is starting to take shape in Nigeria, and it's looking like
of course,
they might have to start.
They didn't shut down. They just had a curfew, which makes sense.
Yeah, but check out this Naira Marley song. I'm loving this track, man.
Yeah, he has a dance to go with it. He always calls it like a happy meal.
Yo, that's my joint, yo.
It's not a bad song.
That's my joint.
It's not a bad song.
That shit goes.
That's a nice song.
I like the mixture of he's going back to the original Naira.
Yeah.
That was in England. But see, the problem that it's gonna happen is this kind of song, you know, the right promo for it would be when people are in the streets dancing to doing dances in the club. And unfortunately, he's not gonna get that promo right now.
That's the thing.
This song can easily die down.
It could.
You know, even though it's actually not a bad song.
It could.
You know, so and that's the issues. Unfortunately, smaller artists. And when I mean smaller, I mean Naira is a big enough artist, but he's not the biggest. So those guys might suffer. Also, this kind of genre of music might suffer. You see the likes of, I'm talking about Omale, and his music is beautiful.
It's vibe music.
It's vibe music. I don't need to go to the club. So when I put it on my Instagram caption story when I'm running, which I did one time, people were like, "Oh shit, that song is lit," you know. And they can play it doing anything else. You can play in the kitchen. You can play it in the home. Everything. So you don't need to dance. You vibe to it, and then you just start hearing his name up and down. Omale. So think people like that would benefit. They'll be okay.
Yeah.
But Naira might not. It's a good song. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go listen to it.
It's a vibe.
It's
bro.
a vibe. It is a vibe. You know.
Speaking of running, I see you're looking good, man.
Bro, I was bored, man.
Dude, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud. Like I saw a picture of you, and I'm like, wait, I thought that was an old picture, and I'm like, what? That's Wale.
I went back. I started counting started weighing myself. I bought a scale like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think as at this morning, I was at like.
Look at you. You're drinking strawberry banana shakes.
I think
and
I lost like 11 pounds in like 2 weeks. So.
What?
You know,
in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks, bro.
Are you sure that's not dangerous? Yeah. What do you think?
It's not It's not depending on like your size, where you started at, and also
really?
you're a guy, so you tend to lose weight quicker.
So